Hi, how you doing? This video is for the level 3 apprentices. So level 3 apprentices, we had a bit of a head start because we were able to set work on Friday just before we actually closed the college. So I've been able to give you all of the assignments that you need to get done. We managed to get done all of the tests except for the transmission test. So I'm very happy with that. And you've all pretty much got most of the write-ups done for the practical. If not, I've given you action points for that. So level 3 apprentices, if you are watching this, I'm not concerned at this point. You are very far ahead on the curriculum. Just be aware that we need to make sure the practical write-ups are done professionally and based on a real job that's happened within the college. And please make sure that your assignments have all of the usual things that we look for, i.e. the headers and the footers. I've passed off electrics and I've passed off chassis, they're done, but you should be writing the transmission assignment for me and you should be writing the engine assignment for Jamie. Now, you can use the EGR fault that we did in the workshop. That was a high resistance fault on the solenoid valve on the EGR, on the earth system. Those of you that did it, remember that we got 0.47 volts on the earth line from the EGR. When we traced that back to the ECU, we found an internal resistance within the ECU, and that was an ECU fault. If you did that job, absolutely write that up. If not, I think Jamie gave you information around coolant temperature sensors and writing about a potential coolant temperature sensor fault. Remember the sort of symptoms, okay? Difficult to start potentially, black smoke, overfueling, rich burn mixture faults, okay? Fuel bank potential faults, maybe oxygen sensor faults. And then obviously thinking about the diagnostic process to go through that. Are we testing it? Is it a PTC or NTC? How are we checking the resistance? And how are we measuring that through a temperature range to make sure that the sensor is working correctly? With all of your assignments, please have a keep it simple approach. If you do a simple fault, but you do a comprehensive diagnostic approach, that is going to give you the best marks, hands down. So you know what you need to be doing. This is just a little updated video just to let you know that I haven't forgotten about you. Get them assignments to me, get them to Jamie, get us to market, and then we can move forward from that point. Any problems, please leave a comment. Let me know what's happening. Thanks.